The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Lucky it wasn't my pet.
The hand's no, the hand's getting corrupted itself by an orc.
Tarnished hand.
Tarnished hand.
Well, I mean, when was the last time any of you bought silver polish? Like, I'm not joking. If you have silver stuff, when was the last time you took care of it properly?
Maybe it is starting to look a little on the...
It would be, because I never bought anything. Well, we only just got it in the last season.
Ever since the dentist took out my tooth,
You do some funny things.
I can do some interesting things with stuff in my mouth.
Oh,
Water, biscuit crumbs, semen.
just the usual.
Well, if you didn't want to be drinking your semen, you shouldn't sleep with an unlocked room.
You were clearly asking.
Saves on a meal.
Fucking asking for it, saucy bitch.
God, right, let's carry on. You're following them.
Well, the other day I made him watch the Johnny Silverhand fan movie Phoenix Project. Ask me what the plot was.
What was the
Did
plot?
it have one?
It did.
Concernicus. It kind of didn't.
I mean, it kind of did, but it's one of those things where it's like the reveal is this was the plot.
Yes, that's the problem.
The whole time.
All the time. You couldn't possibly have known. It's like it doesn't really count when it's all info dumped in the last 2 minutes, basically.
I mean, but like you look back on it and you're like, oh yeah, no, that does make sense. Sort of. Anyway.
See, we're tailing him, at least until...
Okay. Go to well, you can't read the signs, so. And he goes inside with her. And then you two go inside. And, it's just not immediately, so you're not just like standing right behind him going,
We're here for a different reason.
Door.
What a coincidence!
You go inside, and there's a drow woman there, wearing... Well, she must have a lot of axes that need to not fly away when she throws them. Let's put it that way. And she gives you a little wooden placard about yay big, and it has a number on it.
I'll show it to Silverhand, because I can't read it.
3.
Wonder what this for.
It is the room number, of course.
Oh,
You will want a room.
I'm just like, shit, now I don't know what room Sophia is. Well, it's not going to be the one you got the room. No.
Quickly, you must move along.
Sorry.
It'd be the room next door.
So you go down the stairs
Yeah.
and find the third room, because you go, not the same, 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 because of course you did it the long way around.
Like I used the stairs on the wrong side.
And eventually you find the right room, and you go inside. This appears to be a dungeon of some sort.
Maybe they want imprisoned him.
Why would he have gone willingly?
He has done before. Had to break him out. Hit him with board.
Why?
Because he break law. Wouldn't leave by himself. I've lost track of him, not sure what to do now.
Idea.
You're so bad.
What would Jor-Karroc do?
He's here.
What would Jor-Karroc do?
His voice would stand out compared to the Drow. Why am I rationalizing it?
Because you want to suffer. You need it because you know you've done bad things.
I don't think my detect noise is very good.
84?
Nah, that's pretty horrendous.
Yeah, I've only got a 35% chance.
Yeah.
And what's worse in this scenario is I think that doesn't mean I don't hear anything. I think it just means I don't hear what I'm looking for. It's probably just blocked, like masked by other sounds.
It sounds like there's people being tortured all around you.
This place not sound very nice.
Indeed not. This is, in fact... Huh. Strange that in a dungeon they would have so soft a bed. Oh.
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 Well, think he not getting assassinated. Maybe we leave now.
So quickly?
Well, I mean... You not one. You not him, so...
And what would you do if it was?
Don't say anything.
Look for little bird. Tweet, 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 little bird.
Don't say anything to Tech.
Stump have eyes for everything else.
Push you down on the soft bed.
Nope, hard floor.
On the hard floor.
No, that's for squat thrusts.
Oh my god!
He's right, it is.
That thing that he said, that's what I was going to do. Assuming that Silverhand doesn't make a sudden comeback.
What are you doing?
Oh, you back again.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Then I'm just pushing you over
Em's
for
got
no
a
reason.
great defense mechanism. She didn't have it in the
She's having fun at this. She's fucking with you now.
Well,
It's
he's trying
weird
to
and I'm
fuck
not
with her,
like
so...
I'm not going to witness that. Besides which, you will have a hard time tying her down, I think.
Need chains.
Look at the wall.
That's provided.
Maybe need bigger chains.
Should ask about their optional extras package.
Stump goes out and asks for bigger chains.
No. I think maybe we just wait outside. Make sure he come back alive.
I'm sure we shouldn't rescue him.
You just want to go into room, yes?
Yeah.
If you can find him. Would be
I
funny.
fear what I might find on the way to that.
Yep, me too.
But you're an orc.
And fear many things.
Like...
Feared for longest time juju, or magic, water, zombie, fights.
Orcs are afraid of fighting.
No, just me. But
You're doing there! You do not hear enough noise! Don't keep it down!
sorry.
We cannot become hard!
Beat him harder.
Have you considered whipping him? Yes.
The whips aren't big enough.
Doesn't that make them less effective?
Not enough tails.
Keep the proprietors happy. Intermittently I'll like shake some chains around or something. Push some of the furniture against the wall.
Don't break anything, you pay for it.
But with Sephiroth, Sulin teach me many things. Like, doesn't matter if afraid, sometimes still have to do. No, just run away from zombie and leave Sulin behind to fight myself. When hear a spoing noise, get on ground. Then roll away.
Ah, the penitent man.
Spoing one, very good one.
I am afraid that they're just training orcs in how to avoid being killed by people who should be killing them.
Just not teach other orcs. Him not need most of these help. And most other orcs we fight.
So, who are you doing while all this is going on? I mean, what?
Because I'd estimated how long it would take for him to go back there, write a wee note and come back. I'll wait that long. If he's not there within that approximate time, then I'll head up into the market.
Okay. You do that.
Just see what wares are there.
There's many men's around, and much music, and many dancings are happening. Men and women are wearing bright colours, all braided up in their hair. Some men do not have any such, and therefore are becoming increasingly more pronounced in their dancing, or exaggerated. Sephiroth comes swaggering out of a renter dungeon.
I see you, Sue. Ow! What was that for?
Oh no.
Yeah, fair enough.
We probably
You want to do the other one as well?
I'll save it for later. Or save it for her.
Ah, yes, the marketplace. I wonder if I can find some more writing equipment here.
You'll notice a large stage has been set up before the marketplace with many religious significant symbols and that draped around it, and there is a Drow male with his hair all tied up in a bun, and he has like a quill shoved into it, and he's like running around yelling at some men who are like moving lanterns around at large coppered sheets. And he's just like, no, you idiots! That's, no, we need lighting, you fools! How are we supposed to look fabulous with flat lighting?
Are all the religious symbols?
Drow, yes.
They're all Drow, so they don't have any representation of.
You're a
outside
Dark
of that?
Master? No.
Oh, that's interesting. Because we've come across a lot of other like religions that are isolated from the main pantheon, but they still have a equivalent of him. So it's interesting that they don't. I mean, unless of course I don't
And
recognise
then
which one is.
Stump and what looks like him come out of the renter dungeon.
That's what I was
Severa.
Go.
Way to go, Jor-Karroc.
What are you implying?
Oh,
Oh, that would be
I
uncomfortable.
don't know anymore. I probably shouldn't imply anything. Why were you in there then?
We were spying on you.
It's not.
So, wait,
not
you
good to watch.
saw what?
Oh, everything.
He was very lithe.
Indeed.
What? It's their culture, I have to...
Really?
It was the woman I saved from the burning building.
So,
Oh.
instead of paying her for the pie,
Oh, I still ended up forgetting to do that in the end.
you feel. I was trying to make a joke here, but what? Something about pastry or
Something
something.
about filling. How crass of you. Really.
Why are you smiling for? And again,
Humans.
I'm
Them, it's just pleasure.
I'm trying to understand their humour, but probably one good thing is the goddess isn't out and about.
Or
what
is
if it-
she?
Oh,
Just because she's not here doesn't mean she's not out and about somewhere in the city. Right as their festival starts off that celebrates everything she represents.
oh my!
And
In fact, they probably see it as a omen of some kind.
Omen 3, the Bloodkin.
No, not that one.
then we need walk the city. Maybe find her.
Well, Saphira needs his writing.
I do, yes, but okay. Hopefully, this doesn't take long. I will look around for the writing implements to replace what was destroyed.
You're not going to find any that small.
Well, no, that Scribbles one. I meant my one
Oh,
because that was also destroyed, I believe.
no.
It wasn't.
No, I just
Oh.
said only scribbles.
Oh,
Yours
only
was just all over the floor.
No.
Oh, okay then. In which case, I'll probably just get some ink anyway because I imagine it's spilled.
Okay, what color ink would you like?
Well, I usually just get black. I didn't know it came in other colours.
I see. Very well.
Thank you. How
One
much?
pot black ink.
Thank you. How much will that cost?
1 or
Oh, reasonable.
What other colour inks do you have?
green, of course. Purple, of course. Red. It is not that common, but we do stock it.
How does it show on the parchment? Well, or
Oh, of course. Of course. There are writing inks for writing. If you wanted inks for other purposes, you should have said.
inks for painting?
Other purposes.
Uh.
Inks for skin.
Ah,
Inks for vellum. Inks for other things. We have all kinds of inks. But you want it black. We understand.
Thank you.
you don't want any other colour ink?
No,
You
I
may
don't-
never have the chance again.
to get other coloured ink. I don't need other coloured ink. I just need to write journal entries.
Would Royal want other colour ink?
Possibly. You think I should get some as a gift for her?
Would she appreciate it?
She may do, actually.
I mean, you need to get her a gift.
What are you thinking? Oh.
No, you're probably safer not to because she'll know you've done something wrong.
No, I mean,
And then
it's
she
just
make
the
you tell
season.
her.
Yes.
It's just the season for such things.
I think she's smarter than that.
Oh, she probably is. So you don't think I should get her, ink?
I think you should do what you feel is right.
Maybe I should get her some loot strings in case any of hers break.
I mean, that would do something if she owned a lute.
Oh, lyre? Sorry?
Harp.
Harp. Harp string.
Doesn't even know what she had. Oh my
No
god.
sex for you.
No sex for her.
Even I remember what she played.
Oh! With his heartstrings. Heart, see?
It's not good if you have to explain.
It's like, oh,
Oh,
I got it. I just,
Go get
play
it.
into it.
Go get it low.
Do they have harp strings?
Not in the
At the
store.
egg
Sales.
No, in the marketplace.
You'll have to go look.
Okay.
They look for an instrument place.
Suddenly, a
That's dead
drow
on.
male appears. His hair whips around, light shining through it as he strikes a dynamic pose.
A dab?
I don't know. It's just the first thing that came to mind.
For God's sake.
I've got loose free range swords over there.
Free range.
That's
Grain
army.
fed swords.
Some nice XP bring to it.
I mean, like, he saw his sheet, he knows what he would have got without the that bonus.
Is he performing directly for Sulin? Or?
Then another guy appears. Now there's competition. Soon 15 men are dancing for Sulin. Saphira gets caught up in it and begins.
I mean, sure, I'll join in. If I can score 15 drow men all at once.
Alright, dancing, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's a
schooling.
decent pass.
I've got a right arm.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know if that's a collective one or.
No, it's just the best guy.
Okay, yeah.
So
Nice.
one by one they leave in just sheer frustration. The guy's got like the little Superman curl down there. He's just like so fucking good. You can tell he's like fucking kung fu master because of the way he moves. He could be in movies. And then there's also Saphira going like.
Oh, well.
He's in his armor, I know.
You're in your armor.
Yeah.
I know I forgot to penalise you for that last time, but I damn well doing it from now on.
I'm used to moving in my armor.
But not dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Thing is, my dancing is more ballroom style, so.
Which would be fine with armor.
Yeah, it's strictly come dancing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
Oh, sorry,
it's
in
not
the
a
Drow
super
world,
active
it's strictly
dance.
dancing come.
I'm gonna lean over to Silverhand and be like, why are he dancing for her?
Because he wants to force himself into her and bear children.
You know I can hear you.
Yep. Why do you think I said it?
And I've already turned him down
Good.
many times.
He needs rejection.
I should tell you about the time that he thought that I did come to his room and then I stabbed him in the back.
Ah, of course.
Double
I
ganger.
would stab him in the back too. Oh. Do you think if I was a doppelganger, he might let me stab him in the back?
Why would you need to be a doppelganger for you to stab him in his back?
Well, because real me would never do that. Unless, of course, He was a traitor. Or
Well, he's not at war.
Just takes that extra step away.
That's a bust, unfortunately. So,
Hey!
Coif guy's got me beat.
You nodded at him. I don't know if it means anything. I'm just being pissed.
do you forgive my impertinence, madame? But my name is Julien. Julien Deschamps. I have the distinction of being a 3-time Grand Champion winner in the arena, in the Underdome. My swordsmanship is seldom matched. I could continue listing my virtues, but
I don't know what to say, but I'm sorry.
I
but
often leave many people speechless in my wake.
But I'll have to turn you down and say no. I'm sorry.
Oh well. This is to be expected, isn't it? I understand. My sister, she can be a bit of a bitch. And that is on a good day.
She has a job to do, and she does it well.
Indeed.
But thank
Still-
you.
I will not waste any more of your time.
Sorry for wasting yours.
It is not a waste to be so glorious. Good sir, if you wish to dance like an angel, rid yourself of the iron bands of the land.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
I teach many people many things.
Wonder if winning some matches in Underdog would help us here.
Possibly.
I think it's even more likely that we'd be pitted against things we wouldn't be able to win against.
Before, Wind had nothing, was definitely afraid. But with our things, maybe we have chance.
But they're just things. Why should they make a difference?
I'd rather not go to the arena until I have some
With
decent
decent
armor.
armor. Ability to cast a spell. All things help.
But if you have to rely on them,
Maybe we should
Oh.
work it.
Better to have than to not. Can't kill giant with just hand.
why couldn't you?
Giant is like this many of my hands, and just keep going for a while.
So if you had nothing else except for your hand, you're telling me you'd just give up?
Well, run or just get killed, but we'll try.
But that's it, you would try? Yes.
Not understand.
If you rely on your items.
But I'm also being realistic. We fight giant. Would rather Sephiro have hammer and armor.
I would too. I've got no doubt that would be, but what if he doesn't? We'd have to make do and work a way to destroy it.
Yeah.
Giants are not that hard. They're big. They're slow.
Keep bringing up giants for a reason, actually. Have very nice spell, think would help good, but need bits from giant. Here.
Lady Silverhand also raises a good point. I couldn't have the skill to adjust that armor for her/M, but perhaps we can find a merchant or armorsmith here who can.
Probably a good chance that we would, since it was made here.
Exactly.
This we should do.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. She brought it up, and it's like we've been neglecting this armor that we've been trying to get in for a while.
So we get AM armor and yourself armor.
I have some, but it's not strongest.
Might as well use this Drow coin they gave us to.
The Drow armor that the creature I am in is of surpassing quality. It isn't elven chain, but it does share many common features. Its lightness and durability, it would be a good choice.
Okay, well, if you will permit me suggesting let's get her on maybe Jor-Karroc armored up.
Do you want any other weapons?
I have my spear, I'm fine. And this axe is unwieldy, but my new body seems to have more than enough power to make short work of it.
Right, armor.
We must find an armor smith who can modify that.
But
Which I will have to
we
get off
know
the
of
cart.
no such armor smith in this place,
No.
and have heard of no such smith.
We haven't asked.
There was one smith, a human smith. He was reasonably good. He didn't make any of my equipment. He wouldn't. But sadly, I don't think there is any such equivalent anymore.
Well, this big gay way.
Time has lost us the services of very small, very straight Wadim.
Well, Big Gay Wade is probably the equivalent.
I mean, he's renowned across the
Yes,
land.
but Big Gay Wade
Yeah.
isn't here.
No.
No,
He was in Talvalen.
I've already had him fix one of my weapons.